morning. I'm leaving my motel this morning. I didn't make it to my goal yesterday to Northeast Pennsylvania. It started pouring on me and I started getting really cold, and there was no way I was gonna make it. I think I'm still like probably 40 miles from my goal. So I only made 71 miles yesterday. But I'm still gonna just continue on to Northeast Pennsylvania today like I normally was gonna do. And just make it a short day. Make it a nice relaxed day. I might check out the weather. The weather holds up. I might check out like a little Peninsula State Park in Pennsylvania, which might be fun. I was thinking out right now between rain showers to try to head east to get out of here. Tomorrow, the weather is supposed to be really nice going into New York, so that'll be nice. I'm so tired of being wet. Being wet sucks. So I'm heading back into town. The hotel that I stayed at was really expensive. But, you know, compared to the one I stayed at last night with the really bad one, this one was fine. But tonight I'm staying at a biker's haven lodge thingy. And the guy's really excited about having built and shared it, so it costs only 25 bucks. So looking forward to that. So I need to go back into town here to get back on the route. If I remember, it's pretty easy to get to town. I think I had to climb up the hill to get here, so I think I'm just gonna have to coast to go down. I should have washed my clothes last night, but I didn't. I thought it'd be okay just to dry them because they were super wet, but they were really stinky when I got them out of the dryer. And then it was raining all night, so I never got a chance to go back out and wash them, but they're fine. I have another set of clothes that I'll wear tomorrow to New York. But then I can, hopefully at the motel tomorrow, I can wash clothes. But yeah, I'm hoping that the weather will be nicer to me today. It's really not fun bike touring when you're wet. And my shoes are still wet and they're smelly, and you know, I didn't go to the motel breakfast because I didn't want people smell my shoes. So I had like a little sandwich in the room today. So yeah, if I see anything cool, I'm sure I will today. I'll turn the camera back on and I'll catch you later. Starting to see a lot of these, like, I think these are Christmas tree farms. I started seeing them in Ohio, and this is the biggest one I've seen so far. Pennsylvania. Smells good. Smells like Christmas. Weather's pretty nice today. It's a little breezy, but not cold. I'm still trying to get warmed up. I think I'm almost 15 miles in.
Where are you heading?
Oh, I'm going to Boston.
Nice, nice.
Well, tonight I'm going to west or east, northeast.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you got a couple small hills, one coming up and another one like that. Other than that, it's pretty much flat like this.
Oh, good. I came from Cortez, Washington, so.
Awesome. How long have you been going?
This is 56 days.
Wonderful.
So.
I dreamed about doing it. I did here to the Atlantic Ocean in Connecticut a few years back.
Oh yeah?
Never had the time to do the whole thing.
Well, I can see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah, you got about 500 miles to go.
Yeah, sounds good.
It was 506 from here to Connecticut, just about the ocean. I was about 10 miles shy of the ocean.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Well, looking forward to it. I'm
from Boston?
No, I'm from Honolulu.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, I'm a little homesick.
Well, that's why I saw you were definitely on the road. I thought I'd stop and chat. I did 6 days solo, and I remember feeling like it'd be nice to talk to somebody.
Oh yeah. I've seen a lot of guys going the opposite direction on the same route.
Yeah.
But really nobody going west to east.
This is a real popular corridor for cross-country treks, and usually it's heading east.
Oh yeah.
I think because of prevailing winds.
Well, I've had kind of bad luck with headwinds, even going east this time.
Hey, have a safe rest of your journey.
All right, thank you. Have a good one.
God bless.
Well, that was nice. I saw the guy coming the opposite direction. He came back to say hi. But yeah, like I was saying, I was having a hard time warming up. My right knee is a little sore from when I left Sandusky. I think I was trying to be a little bit too ambitious with the headwinds. So there's that. The guy said there's a couple of hills and the rest of it's flat, so. Well, I'm getting close to Erie, Pennsylvania. Not gonna lie. It's been a couple of not fun days on the road. The rain is pretty crappy. I took a lunch at a gas station to wait out the rain here, and then when I saw a patch of blue sky, I just went for it. The place I'm staying at is in Northeast. The town is called Northeast Pennsylvania. And I think I'm about a little over 20 miles away. So I'm gonna get there early, but it's gonna be nice to get out of the rain. Hope the weather clears up a bit over the next couple days, because too many days of rainy, crappy weather, it's not fun. Yay, we're on a bike route. Bike trail. Love these. They're usually very lovely and lovely parks. I'm entering northeast Pennsylvania. The rains let up and it turned into a beautiful day here at the end. There's like vineyards around. The lake over there on the left you can actually see. I think I'm about 5 miles away from the place I'm staying, so I can really enjoy this view going up this hill. So different than the last yesterday and half of today, how awful it was. I'm hoping it'll be nice tomorrow. Pretty much rode across this little piece of Pennsylvania that hugs the lake. I think I'm only like maybe 8 miles from the border to New York. So we'll be passing into New York really early tomorrow. So I just have to go across New York and across Massachusetts and I'm done. It's so weird. I don't know how to think about that. I can't believe I got this far. Like, I kind of don't think I was mentally prepared for what I was gonna run into. But there's there's nothing to do except push forward. All the trials and tribulations I've had so far. The only thing you can do is push forward, figure it out. The weather stuff, the road closure stuff, the campgrounds that fell through, the terrible motel rooms. It's been kind of a crazy, amazing time. So we'll see how I feel when I actually see the Atlantic Ocean. That's kind of nuts thinking about that. Pedaling this bike. From coast to coast. I love these little vineyards. This is so, like, it's turning into like New England for me now. Where it's like, it's less corn and soybeans and more trees and grapes and things, Oh man, it's so beautiful now that the rain stopped. I'm still completely soaked, but the little breeze is starting to dry me out, so that's good. And cooling me off. Oh! That's all I have to say for right now. I think I found the place. Sounds like somebody's shooting. This is pretty. It's like a paradise. How awesome is this? Good morning. It's a chilly morning and I'm leaving northeast Pennsylvania and I stayed at David's place. It's super nice. Hopefully the weather will be nice today. I'm leaving a little bit later than I anticipated because they wanted to feed me breakfast. It was a nice breakfast. 77 miles to Orchard Park, New York, which will complete section 9 the Northern Tier. And I think I'm going to follow section 10 for a couple of days until I get to Palmyra, New York, or Rochester, and then set up on my own to Boston. And I think I can ride the Empire State Trail all the way to Albany, which is right on the border excuse me, between Massachusetts and New York. So that should be pretty easy. To navigate, and I figured out how to get the Google Maps on my GPS, so I can load them up. It's pretty chilly. What is the temperature? 63. Usually it takes me like 20 miles to get warmed up, so we'll see how it goes today. I should be entering New York real soon, so I'll stop and take a picture. And my first resupply is in Barcelona, which is about 15 miles down the road. I need to pick up some food, some snacks and stuff, and some water. Alright, if I see something cool, I'll turn the camera on. Catch you later. Yay! In New York! So far. It's got 2 more states to cross. Kind of unreal. Yeah. I don't know what to say. If I think of something insightful, I'll turn the camera back on. Miserable day traveling today, but I came up on this hill. There's a pretty view of Lake Erie. It's really cold though. It hasn't gotten above 62 degrees all day. Cold and drizzly, and whenever I put my rain jacket on, I sweat. And then I get wet underneath my rain jacket. It's windy. It's pretty miserable. There's a city in the distance there. That might be Buffalo. I don't know. I'm going to be staying in a suburb of Buffalo, Orchard Park. So I don't think I'm going up there, but I mean, it didn't rain very much today, a little bit, but it's mostly this chilled wind. It's so cold. And with the wind blowing and you cutting through the wind, it just makes it so cold. I don't think I have much left for today, maybe 12 miles or so. And I'll be really happy to be done today. I hope it's warmer tomorrow. I'll be getting away from the lake, so hopefully that'll be good. Trains. They haven't been used for a while. Must be part of a museum or something.